Hello there. So today, as I said in my previous video, which is my unboxing video, we will be doing a first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Ace. Now, before we get into this, I'd just like to give you a few little reminders. If you click the HD video button in the bottom right hand corner of this video, it's going to make this video much more enjoyable, and it's going to get basically a lot more detail than you would watching it in 360p. Anyway, so first of all, let's just give you a quick run through of the phone again, just to remind you of what this phone actually has on it. So obviously this is the Samsung Galaxy Ace. We're running Android 2.2. It's got a CPU, or its processor is 800 megahertz. Other features include a 5 megapixel camera with an LED flash, Wi-Fi, of course, a 3.5mm headset jack, Bluetooth, and a micro SD slot. And this phone came with a micro SD already, a 2GB one. I don't know why that was. Got it with Virgin Media if you're interested. It's a contract phone. And yeah, so a few other things. I've got a little bit more information. Battery life. Now the battery life on this phone is very good actually. Talk time is 6.5 hours and standby time is 420 hours. That is really, really long. So this phone is, okay, so let me just put a few things out there, personally, what I think about this phone. Samsung Galaxy Ace it looks very similar to the iPhone, and I explained that before. I mean, I took the screen protector thingy off. I've got the white backing on it. This has still got the screen protector on it because I'm waiting for a case to turn up. But yeah, it looks very similar. I mean, you've got your home button down here, waiting for my camera to focus. If it does, probably won't now because it's being... There you go. So your home button down the bottom there. If you press that, it will bring up your home screen. Now on the bottom here, you've got your return button down there, or a back button, and a menu button. So to unlock the phone, you just slide it across like that, and you're on your home screen. Now you've got 3 pages where you can fill up with applications, as you will. Oh, actually, wait, how many pages you got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 pages. And I've put some apps on the front of the screen that I use most. So I've got Facebook, Market, Maps, a quick link to the internet, camera app, settings, internet, and my files. Also down the bottom here, you've got your phone, people apps, messages, and if you press this button right down here, it brings up your list of apps. So you can scroll through these. Any downloaded apps will come into this area right here, and you can just click on them and what not. Go back there by pressing home, or you can press this button here. Bring up the menu on the bottom here. Now the menu, I'll just quickly get the camera to look in at this, if it will. You might not be able to see that very well, but yeah, this is the menu. So from here you can do a few things. You can add things to your home screen. You can change your wallpaper, you can search things, you can change your settings, you can edit things, and you can change your notification setup. So if you wanted to add things, for example, now this is the list you're given to. You can add pretty much anything to the home screen. You can add widgets, shortcuts, folders, and wallpapers, and that is very simple to navigate. If you just press home, that'll take you back to your home, obviously. Things like, I don't know, let's just have a look at the browser, for example. Surprisingly quick. I mean, this is running on 3G, and so this is obviously I'm on Google now, and it is very quick and very responsive. As you can see there, me dragging up and down the screen, there's no lag at all. You can turn the screen on its side, and it'll give you the landscape view. Obviously, if you want to do portrait, it's up to you. So if we just find a website, let's just go for BBC, and I'll show you how quickly it loads. Okay, so that's already loaded that, and then we click on the BBC link, and obviously this is the BBC mobile website, but it's extremely quick. This phone, the processor in this phone, as I said, is 800 megahertz, and it is really fast, and surprisingly good. I mean, look, there is no lag at all on this phone, which I really like, because if you're browsing the web, you need to be quick. It's really good, and like animation and whatnot, like for example, just even sliding across your pages like this, it's all smooth. There is no freezing or lagging, and I mean, you expect that from a new phone, I guess, but the processor in this really does help with that. A few other things, as we've as I've said before in the unboxing, on the side here you've got your volume rocker right there. On the top you've got your headphone jack, which is right there where my thumb is, and you've got a USB connector right there. Well, that's the input for the USB, or the output actually, but it depends what you're doing. If you're charging, you can use that, or you can actually transfer files onto your computer, or transfer files off your computer. On this side we've got your micro SD slot, which is right there, and up here you've got your lock button, which is a bit weird. I mean, seeing as this phone is very similar to the iPhone, you'd think they put the lock button on the top, which they have on quite a lot of Android devices, but it's on the side, so if you press that button on the side there, it will unlock your phone. A few other things here, as you can see there's two options here. If you slide that like that, that will unlock your phone, or if you slide this one to the left, it will turn your phone to silent, and you slide it back again, and your phone is like the sound is on, so it's not silent anymore. You can edit all this sort of layout on the lock screen, so you've got your time there, and it tells you what network I'm running on. I think I need to change the settings for screen timeout because that's a bit too quick for my liking. What else can I show you quickly? I think I've pretty much showed you everything. I mean, it's running Android 2.2. It is a capacitive touchscreen, as I said, so and the touchscreen is really nice. It's got a nice 3.5-inch display, which is, it's great for viewing things. I don't know, it basically this is only my first impressions really. I mean, I'm going to do a longer and a bigger review, as I said in my unboxing video. So stick around for that. I mean, you're welcome to subscribe, and please do like this video if you don't mind. But yeah, so first impressions of this phone for me is, first of all, in the hand, this phone feels really good. I mean, I've got quite a lot. It's got a text. Sorry, is that a text? Let me just show you this actually. It is a email. But yeah, that's another thing quickly. If you've never owned an Android device before, then you may not know this, but for example, drag this down at the top here. There's a little bar right at the top here which gives you your time, battery, network, what you're running on 3G, Bluetooth, and obviously your notifications right up here on top of that quad. If you drag that down, that'll bring down your notifications, which are here. You can clear them by pressing that button there. And at the top here you've got some quick buttons, and these can access your Bluetooth, GPS, sound, and auto rotation. And you just slide that back up to go back. Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, if you're looking into buying this phone, I definitely recommend it. Everything about it so far is really great, and if you can't afford an iPhone, or you don't want an iPhone, you want a phone that runs Android, this phone really hits the spot. Another phone I might recommend is the Samsung Galaxy S2, which is the new one out at the moment. But this phone here is really good, and if you go on Samsung Galaxy Ace's website, Samsung website, and search for the Galaxy Ace, there's a good bit of info and media on there to show you how this phone works and some specifications and whatnot. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions. This video has gone on for quite some time now, surprisingly, but once again, I definitely recommend this video. I definitely recommend this phone, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be my full review of the Samsung Galaxy Ace. I'll see you later.